Good afternoon. All right. Like I will always say, I'm a transporter, and sometimes we see certain things on the way, and it's not funny how we are being treated, or how citizens of this country are being treated by other persons, maybe by officers. Officers, let me put it that way, because now we have so many officers. We have the road safety, we have the Nigerian police, we have, for instance, Anambra, where I reside, we have the Dogachi, we have a child brigade, we have Atma, we have Sasa, and that's the anti-tout, and so many, and all of them are officers. And once you talk to any one of them rudely, before you know it, you are being treated like a criminal, a common criminal on the way. And it's not funny. What happened today? Today I was on my way. I went to Onitsha from Oka, and I was returning back from Onitsha. On top of the Owerri Road flyover, and when you get to Opiweka around Onitsha, if you are conversant with the Onitsha Road very well, when you get to Onitsha, you turn your right and climb the flyover, turn back to the Oka Express, Onitsha Express Road, as if you're returning back to Oka. On top of the flyover, I met some policemen having discharged my passengers because they were all going to Onitsha from Oka. I turned back, I was returning back to Oka when I met some policemen on the way. This is not my first time of meeting them, and this is not the first time they are demanding such thing from me. What was it they demanded? They asked me for my ECMRO. I asked them, what is it for? The first time they met me, I asked them, what is it for? I've not heard of that before. And after which, I parted with some amount of money to them in order to allow me go, because the whole of my papers were correct and they were complete, and that was the only thing that I never had. And because of that, they collected a huge sum of money from me, and I wasn't happy about it. That now made me, when I got to go and googled it and looked at what that CMRO means. And they said it was a normal paper that had been in existence for more than 60 years, and that when the former IG of police came on board, he reintroduced it as ECMRO. But because of the outcry from Nigerians and the backlash from the Nigerian Bar Association, it was introduced in April 2024, and it was later suspended by that same IG in July 2024. And so they have warned their officers and men never to demand for CMRO from motorists or citizens that have vehicles, ECMRO. But they keep demanding for it, and I don't know why. And I am calling on the Commissioner of Police for the second time again. I did this yesterday and the first day. I think this yesterday or the first day. I'm calling on the Commissioner of Police, Anambra State. Call your men to order. Because the truth is this: sometimes when you people do these things and you think some Nigerians are just being afraid, or sort of, a time will come, the people will have to revolt. Like I said, the one between the Anambra State University students and the police, where they detained a student. He stayed till the next day before he was released, and I know he was not just released like that. He was released with some money parted from him to the Nigerian police, the policemen he met on the way. Meanwhile, the soup he carried from home must have gotten spoiled by then. So it was a lose-lose thing for the guy. This same thing again happened today. They demanded for the CMRO, and I told the guy, Oga, this CMRO is no longer in use for now. Your IG, I went to do the CMRO, and I was told that the use of it has been suspended. So why are you demanding for it? He just said certain things, and at the end of the day, he directed me to his superior officer. And it was the superior officer that asked me what happened. I told him, and he said, okay, I should go. I'm calling on the IG of police and also the Commissioner of Police in Anambra State. Again, please call your men to order. Why I'm saying this, tomorrow if I go to that place again and that same thing repeats itself again from that same policeman, I'm going to call out the policeman's name. I'm going to report him to the first PRO, and I'm going to take legal actions towards him, because it's just one policeman repeating this same attitude, and it's not just to me alone. Other drivers like myself have been complaining about the same thing on that same bridge, meaning it's a normal thing by the police officers on that road. So I'm calling on the IG of Police and the Commissioner of Police, Anambra State, please sit up and do what is necessary, do what is right, and let us get to the root of this. If it is not you that is sending your men to the road to demand for such thing, why would they be spoiling the name of the police force? Please, Oga Commissioner, do wetin nice, do wetin right, do wetin good. Make all of us enjoy this road when we apply. That one and one. Two, from Onitsha to Oka is not up to an hour drive. But from Onitsha to Okuzu, which is less than 20 minutes drive, you will meet more than 7 checkpoints on the road. Today alone, I spent 700 naira on those checkpoints. 100 naira per checkpoint, 100 naira per checkpoint. From Opiweka, Onitsha to Okuzu, I spent 700 naira. And you begin to wonder why the fare is high. Most times the drivers will put the fare on, will put these charges on the fare, and common Nigerians that apply the road will be complaining, why is the fare like this? I thought fuel has gone down. But it's not about the fuel alone. The wear and tear of the vehicle is in that fuel, it's in that amount. The maintenance, the maintenance of that same driver is in that amount. What the police demands on the road is in that amount too. And that's why sometimes fare are higher than what it's supposed to be. Why will I spend 700 naira on the road? Somebody will tell me, why should I give money to policeman? Yes. Why won't I give the policeman money? Sometimes they will pack you, demand for your papers, you give them your papers, they will just be rigmaroling 10 minutes, 20 minutes, they are still with your papers, not looking at it at all. Trying to tell you with their body language that I think you say you're smart. Okay, no worry, we'll see who smart pass. Just delaying you unnecessarily. Before you know it, your passengers will start complaining. Oga, no be 100 naira, give a make with the go, give a make with the go. And that is always the case. And before you know it, you have spent more than necessary on the road. Why should I spend 700 naira from Onitsha to Okuzu on a journey that's not up to 20 minutes? Oga Commissioner of Police, do wetin you suppose do. Do that thing that is right. Please. Now when never they make noise now, una no go hear. By the time maybe a group of drivers or a group of people now don't come together, start to do revolt, start to go carry leaves and placards, dance to your office or dance to the state governor's office, then they will talk say the youths are restless, the youths are rude, the youths don't listen to person, the youths are useless, the youths are... So many names will come out. But now when the thing never big reach like that, you people will not address this issue. You people will not do what is right. And it baffles me a lot, because this same road, not be only we when we drive as a driver. Commissioner of Police, the driver. The governor, the driver. Ministers drive it. And I begin to wonder, these things when we they see for the road, this is one with the experience for the road, whether these big men know they see these things. Whether these big men know they observe these things. Even if they know they stop them, don't they observe that this is what is going on the road, and these things should be brought down to the barest minimum? Oga Commissioner, please do something nice. Thank you very much.